Well, a pretty bold statement. Turn $49.95 into $5 grand. How about even bolder? 10 grand. And I'm talking a month. Can it be done? Can it be done? Somebody yell, can it be done? Say it ain't true. Say it ain't so. Oh, it is so. Say it ain't so. Isn't that a song by the Outfield? Oh, both those guys have passed away. I love that band. All right, Corey Draper right here. How are you guys? I'm going to show you how literally $49.95 can turn into 10 grand a month. It's already been done. It's been documented. And I'm really proud of everybody who belong to LiveGood that have done this. And they've all done it in 3 months. Because we're barely on 4 and 5 months in from being an affiliate. And a lot of people have done what I'm about to show you. So, snap my fingers. I'm going to turn into a little boy. All right, I'm just here on the bottom right of your screen. So if you need me, just look down over here. Okay. With LiveGood, it's a company that kind of kicked off and said, let's sell wholesale to the public some badass health and wellness products. And I'm talking above average, not throwaway stuff at Walmart or things at the Walmart or at a swap meet or all $1. I mean, there's plenty of protein, plenty of products out there. They're just subpar. I mean, they're okay, but they're not high end. Our products here are high end, and the only way you can buy them for a real good deal is basically through a membership. So if you got $10 a month, thus $10, okay, just remember that, $10 a month, and it's actually $9.95, okay, just to be exact. You know, take a nickel and throw it out. But anyway, let's just go off the power of 10 because that's a little easier. So if you got $10 a month or $100 for the year, you've got access to some really nice products, and you're looking at them on your screen right now. That's what LiveGood does. That is the products, okay? There's multivitamins, male, female, amino acid, fruit punch. There's super greens, which is awesome. Super reds, which is awesome. Organic, coffee. You guys will have to take your time and look at all these great products. The vanilla protein I'm a big fan of. And the CBD oil I'm selling on the street. People call me and say, sell me some. Well, I'm getting gas at a 7-Eleven. So they go buy me a Slurpee, and then I got to sell them CBD oil because it's so damn cheap. So anyway, there's some nice products. You guys take your time and look through them all. You can see where it says learn more. Just click that button. It tells you what the wholesale prices are versus retail. You can order now. You don't have to be an affiliate. It's pretty darn easy. Okay, so these are the products. But can you turn $49.95 into 10 grand a month? You bet you can. Okay, and this is just the product side. Okay, so let's go take $49.95 and take away the $9.95 per month, and that leaves $40. So where does that $40 come from? Well, it comes from your wallet or your piggy bank. Don't take it out of your kid's college fund. But if you got a cell phone and a badass computer, I'm pretty sure you guys have two $20 bills because that's all it costs to be an affiliate with this company. That's it. One time only. There's no autoresponders. And there's no auto repay. There's no pay now or you're going to blow up. It's really up to you. You've got to absolutely click a button to go ahead and spend that $40 because there's no recurring at all with this company, which you're going to respect, or you're going to respect and you're going to admire. And this is why our CEO, Ben, doesn't do it. He doesn't want to be accused of having a traditional MLM that, you know, you got to buy product. You got to buy $500 a product in order to get a $500 bonus. And it's been this way forever. Everybody has done Avon. Everyone has done Amway or Tupperware or Mary Kay or Nu Skin. They've been this way forever, and how they survive is mind-blowing, but good to them, good for them, good karma to them, because they do billions and billions and billions a year. And some, like Amway, I think they've been doing it for 70 years. I can't do that. This company I admire because products, if you want to buy them, are wholesale. Okay? And the $10 a month and the $100 for the year is even cooler because you can save money. You can save $20 if you want to do that. Okay. $49.95. How do you turn it into 10 grand? Okay. $9.95 a month plus $40 for a one-time affiliate fee. That is the $49. That's $49.95. Not a penny more, not a penny less. You are now in the league of making, or in the potential of making a really nice living. and you can make 10 grand a month because there's many people in this company doing it, especially within that 90-day period I told you about. So, all right, let's see what people are doing in order to get their first sale, their first member to join underneath them, so to speak. What are they doing? How are they doing it? Firstly, they usually go to like a GoDaddy and they just get a domain name. My name is Corey, so I went to GoDaddy and I put in joincorey.com and it was open for $11, so I bought it. So if I shrink my face here, and if I just open up a browser, all right, let's just open a browser here. All right, there we go. Okay, I own Pure Rock Radio. This is my radio station. It's my baby. Shameless plug. Okay, if you look at my browser, joincorey.com, and you hit enter, this is the first thing that most people do when they join as an affiliate. All right, so what they do is they go to joincorey.com, and then it bounces to this. All right, this is the easy commission. This is the number one way that our number one guy, Jeff, makes 600 and almost 700 people just on his front line. That means one person says, Jeff, I like this video. I want to join underneath you. He's got almost 700 people that have done this. That is insane. He's got that many in only 3 months. He's on month number 4 and 5. He's going to have well over 1,000. So I'm just showing you a simple video how Jeff has generated way over 10 grand a month. He's on par to do 25 to 30,000 a month. And he's a simple guy. I think Jeff tells the story. He's just from Texas. He's an ex-Marine, if I remember right. Family man. Simple as you can get. When I watch his videos, he's just a nice guy. I love the way that he just presents stuff, talks calm, and just shows an opportunity. So go to GoDaddy, get yourself a domain name. Maybe you already own one. If you don't, just go ahead and click you one, or buy you one that's like joincorey.com. And then what I did is I just followed what he did. You know, Jeff just goes, hey, here's my software, here's my share codes. And what that means is you just go to these videos and you watch. You watch Jeff talk. And then what he does is he shows you how to have your own easy commission. It takes about an hour to set up. But you just watch a video, pause, do what he says. Go ahead and do it again, pause, enter a share code. Just do exactly what he says, because watch what happens. When you press play here, you're going to see Jeff talk for a little bit. Here, let me press it. Let's see if my computer's working okay.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Jeff Heyman.
Okay, so there's Jeff. Now see underneath, when he shows the share code, what it does is, see, lock in your spot with our team. Now, when you click that, this is the official capture page of LiveGood. See right there, Corey Draper's website. So I've got Jeff, who has 700 people almost in his downline. All right, that's pretty cool. He goes ahead and talks a little bit. And then you got your own 6-minute video here with Ben, the CEO of LiveGood. He comes and talks about what it is and where he's from and what the opportunity is. And people make a decision. So by the time they listen to Jeff's video and then they listen to Ben, and here I'll show you Ben, what the heck, I'm in no rush on this video. Sometimes you have to haul ass. I don't like to haul ass on video. Okay, hold on just a sec. I'm going to show you.
This is Ben Glinsky.
Okay, there you go. He's the founder of LiveGood. He made some bank with Nodder, our marketing director, in traditional MLM. He sold his company a couple years ago, and he could have retired off that and just raised his family in Florida. But what Ben did is he wanted to come back and offer an opportunity with a different plan, a different pay structure. He wanted the products to be wholesale, okay, not retail. And he wanted to devise a company where you can make money not based on product sales. This is a membership company, just like Costco, just like AAA, just like Amazon Prime, okay? So this is Ben, all right? Good guy. I like everything that he's talked about and said. He seems just like the most honest, nicest guy. I appreciate that, okay? So let's just go ahead and get a pen out, all right? Get a pen, and if you have a Walmart tablet or Office Max, you guys know what a 15:8 tablet is. This is my favorite way to take notes on. So first of all, $9.95 a month plus $40 to be an affiliate. That's the $49.95. All right. go ahead and spend $11 at GoDaddy and get yourself a domain. Smaller the better. Or maybe you have a fun one. I have one that says don'twatchvideo.com, but then I also own pleasewatchvideo.com. I own rockandrolltruckers.com. I bought a bunch of fun ones because if I'm marketing to truckers, I think rockandrolltruckers.com is kind of fun. And if I just want to be myself with a burnt face here from being outside at a car show all day, I'll just say, hey, join Corey.com, come aboard. And then it goes to the easy commission. And from there, it goes into the LiveGood capture page. All of these are already built. All you do is watch simple videos, fill in a certain share code, and it'll automatically convert everything into your own website. You don't have to host it. You don't have to do anything except just post a link to this opportunity. In my case, sorry to plug my domain so much, but all I do is make video, or I post pictures on TikTok, Instagram, and I'll show you in just a second. But I just have people click a link, and I have Jeff talk. I have me talk on YouTube, and then I have Ben, our CEO, chat a little bit. And after 3 conversations, people either know you, like you, or want to strangle you. Most people want to strangle me, and they like Jeff, and they like Ben. So it's kind of 2 out of 3. Ain't bad. Didn't Meatloaf sing that song? So I figure everyone has their own personality. I think this company is very personality driven, where you look at somebody on a video, watch what they do. Do you trust them? Are they on Facebook? Are they on TikTok? Are they on Instagram? Do they use their real name? When you look them up on Facebook, are they family people? Are they fishing? Are they just normal people just trying to make a living by sharing information? And if I trust that person is real, I tend to listen to them. Even if the lighting ain't perfect, even if they have a big burnt face, even if they mess up a video and maybe they're nervous and they stall a little bit and they lose their place and they're bashful, or maybe they're just reclusive or very shy. You guys know what I'm talking about. You might be one of those people, and that's fine. The more real you are and the more humble you are and the more honest you are on video or on any post on social media, I think you're going to have a much better experience with this company, okay? Because for that $49.95, I honestly think that you can make a living off of it, where that means if you don't have a job, let's just say you get fired tomorrow or the company just goes under because they're bought out. I honestly believe, and this is why I do the company, I have 2 other incomes, I'm busy as hell, I enjoy working. I'm not a guy looking to retire. I've retired, I've vacationed, I've done a lot of cool shit, but I enjoy working, and I like seeing other people smile because it makes me feel like I'm making a difference. I want to feel valuable. I'm at the age where I'm knocking on 60, and I don't want to look back and go fishing. I don't want to go golfing. I don't golf, and I don't fish, by the way. I don't even know why I use those. If I'm on a Harley Davidson and my hair's fried after a long day of riding, that's me. But for $49.95, I think you can definitely make some good extra money to pay for your kids to maybe go to the movies, maybe buy them school clothes. Maybe they're in tennis and they need proper equipment. Maybe you just need to make enough money to pay your rent, cell phone bill. Everyone has a different either financial or social situation or family situation, okay? I don't have like the wife and kid factor. Now that I'm older, I'm kind of like single, but in a much older body than when I was 18. So I have a whole different dynamic. I enjoy like building Lego kits and buying little trinkets. For some reason, they make me happy. I love buying people little gifts and kind of fun little smart ass things. I love making people laugh. I like to produce car shows and do my radio show on Pure Rock Radio. I like to do stuff. I feel good if I'm creating, and especially if I can make somebody laugh. That's kind of that's my thing, okay? So when I got involved in LiveGood, it was just to buy the products wholesale because I was pissing away $75 on Super Beats, Athletic Greens, these other competitors. But when I saw Live Green, or when I saw Super Greens versus LiveGood's Super Green, it's kind of a tongue twister, I looked at it and I went, God, I mean, the LiveGood products look better. They just do. The ingredients. All I can go is off whatever is hopefully factual on the label and what the internet kind of displays on the screens. But it was worth it to purchase these products because It clearly says you've got 90 days to look at these products, consume them right to empty, and if you do not enjoy the products and get the experience you thought, just get your money back. Go ahead and contact support at livegood.com. Send the container back, even if it's empty. Even if you put it in the dishwasher and wash it and send it back. LiveGood's company, the CEO says, I don't want anyone to be bummed out. I want a full refund. Cash. Not credit, not some 2-for-1 bullcrap. Get your money back, okay? So I was a fan of that. All I can say with a big, huge disclaimer is if I do take super reds and super greens in ice cold water, I do feel better. And that's just me. I'm not some model guy. I'm not some paid actor asshole. I'm just a simple guy that wants to feel like I have energy. I'm not tired. I've convinced myself that even though I'm born in the 60s, that I'm born in the 90s and I have just nothing but piss and vinegar and I can keep up with a 24-year-old. But I know that, life gets a little slower. It's easier to pack on pounds. You get the belly. Girls, I think, don't you get it in the butt and the thighs? And us guys, don't we get the big old bellies? I know that guys versus girls, we kind of pack on pounds in a certain way, but who the hell wants that? I don't. But most of us have attained that. So I think with a little bit of better nutrition, a little bit of exercise, whatever you can. I know you're not going to be a bodybuilder at the gym, but if you can walk a little bit, stretch a little bit, eat good half the day, I think you have a good chance of feeling better. So that for that $49.95, you will do a concerted effort to not just snack and watch movies. When you're depressed, it's fun to sleep and stay inside, make your place dark, bury yourself in entertainment. And movies are awesome. I enjoy movies, but right now I enjoy producing Pure Rock Radio, car shows, and I really love to just produce movies or little videos. Just talking about Live Good in any way I can. Some might be funny, some might be kind of serious. Some I just want to do more informational based like this one. And I just want you to make a decision, maybe based on me, maybe looking at Jeff. He's got a great personality and he's a sharp guy. And also Ben, he's a good dude, our CEO. So I think between all three of us, you can tell that we all three have choices to go do another job or not do video at all. Because I think all three people, Jeff has had a great career, I think, online and ex-military. I know Ben made a lot of money by selling his traditional MLM. And in my case, I've got I'm lucky enough to still have a couple incomes at my age, and I don't really have any debt or nothing, so I live very cheaply now in this old body of mine. But all three of us, we don't really, we don't have to, if Live Good wasn't ever invented, we would be okay. But between all three of us that you might see in the next 10 or 20 minutes when you make a decision of just watching video, you can know, like, or strangle. So I got my neck out. I know that out of anybody, you're going to want to strangle me. You're going to love Nodder. The director of marketing is so sweet and so fun. I think you'll really dig Ben. He's a good guy. He goes surfing. He's a family man. He likes to ride mountain bikes, and he's a product of the product. He's a health freak, and he enjoys selling healthy products. And then there's me. I'm all over the place. My videos, sometimes I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I have notes in front of me. And sometimes I just turn the recorder on and I just feel like talking to one person. And if 5 people, 10 people, 100 people, on my YouTube channel, I've had to re-market this channel that you're watching now because I have a whole history of other things. So when I started making video, I had to redo all of my keywords. I wiped out over 11 million views of another topic because I want to see if I can do it. I was better off opening up a new YouTube channel, but I'm like, you know what? This one, I've had a good success record with. I've had 7 to 10 years of making quite a bit of money on this channel, but in a whole different category of radio and trucking information. So for that $49.95, I don't know if I wanted a challenge or I wanted a real life game, but I want to prove to myself that I guess I still have it. Maybe I can do this business, Live Good, maybe I can offer the opportunity to you guys watching right now, because if you do have $49.95, or if you have $100, you can buy a whole year and save 20. But this video is based on $40 to be an affiliate and $9.95 a month. So the first month. And I think in 30 days you can get results. I was able to go bronze quite quickly. That's just getting a couple people to spend $10 a month to buy your products and believe in you. And then maybe rub a couple 20s together to be an affiliate. So I was able to find a couple people with $50. And I was able to find a lot more so that I escalated up to the next level. So it went bronze and then it goes into silver. And I have no doubt I'll be gold and I'll be platinum and I'll be diamond. And all I do is concentrate on the power of one. I'm not interested in, I want to hurry and get 700 people like Jeff. That is mind-blowing. But I think even Jeff would tell you if he was sitting with me on a Zoom call or sitting beside me, I bet he focuses on the power of one too. And some other leaders, I love watching their videos. They're awesome. I think my buddy Eric, he's the sweetest guy. He works his ass off. He's a diamond. I'm so proud of him because he's had struggles and he's very, very honest. I love it. I'm his biggest fan, and he's an awesome guy, and you can watch his videos too and learn a ton. And there's other leaders as well. But what I do is I like to, with LiveGood, they show all the top 100 leaders as far as who has the most just on their front line, because there's some people that only have 5 to 10 people, but they have 9,000 underneath. I found out the other day, there's a guy that has 10,000 people in his group, and he only has 2 people. He went 2 wide, which is bronze, but he went 10,000 deep because the people he signed up are crazy. They're maniacs on recruiting. And that's what's so cool about this company. Just because you have a bunch of people on your front line, that doesn't mean you make the most money. It means you're very good at getting people to believe in the first steps of this business. But you know what this business really is for $49.95 is helping your downline. Don't worry about yourself, because if you do, all you're going to do is make a bunch of $25 bills here and there, and you're going to eventually have like maybe 500 people underneath you. But if you don't teach them and help them get unstuck, getting 2 people, and then teaching them how to get 2 people, and so on, yippee, you might as well just go get a normal job, okay? Because for $49.95, it's going to make you want to help people. And normally it's about helping yourself. Well, how much can I make? Well, if I work for you, how much do I get? Do I get paid every Friday or every other Friday? What do I get? What do I get if I join or if I work? In this case, you can earn a really substantial amount of money. There's the possibility. It's there. You also have the possibility to get out your credit card and buy some badass products and munch on them. And there's a good possibility that it's going to make you feel good. If you feel good and you get just a couple people to sign up underneath you, I think that is enough gasoline and fire to make you excited to not watch a movie and actually sit and learn how to do a video or post with a purpose. Most of us know how to do, let's say, TikTok. We know how to do Instagram. Maybe we can post on Facebook. But can you be interesting? Not you, but can you post something of interest to where you can do the magic of getting someone to click something? And they might watch Jeff talk for a few minutes, or they might watch Ben, our CEO. And then from there, they make a decision. They don't want the products. They do buy them wholesale. They either want to buy them and retail them, like at GNC or at the mall or on Amazon, or maybe they want to get a couple $20 out, and instead of going to the movies and buying popcorn and a drink, they want to invest that $40 into themselves. What's cool about this is if you join, I get $25 next week. Okay? If someone else joins tomorrow, I get $25. That's how it starts off. And right now I'm already flush. The first 2 people that signed up, I got my money back. It's like, God, well, how much is this? $10 a month and $40. My God, where am I going to get $50? Normally you freak out because this is traditional in online business. Because most online business owners or hustlers know damn well that once you buy whatever product, you're not going to make a dime and you're not going to follow through. 99% of the people are like that. It's kind of a one or done. They just want to get your money up front. They're going to try to make you just hang in there as long as you can. They'll have a little blankie and a warm glass of milk. but they know damn well within a month or two you're going to go ahead and quit. I joined a company about a month or two ago just to question my ability of, is he full of shit or is this person the real deal? Cost me $1,000. Cost me $997. One-time fee. Wasn't financed. I didn't pay a dime more, but I was so intrigued by this guy's charisma that I thought, is he the real deal? And it cost me $1,000. And once I got his course, he's full of shit. He's renting cars. He's on the beach pretending, and he's just another asshole out to get your $997. Because once you get his course, it's as useless as me blowing my nose right now and putting that Kleenex on my shoulder. That's what I think of his course. I did lose $1,000, but you know what? It's all right. It's just I can live with it. It's something I had to do because if I really believed in his course and I thought that he was just as cool as I thought he was, he would have had a hard-working guy like myself to probably continue to help him help other people to make him maybe one of the top 10 people of online gurus ever. But he's just slick and he knows how to rent cars. And so do I. I know how to rent cars. I got a Harley on my shelf in back of me, made of Lego. I also got a custom-made Eric Carr drum set before he died. And I also got a shoe made of Lego that's called an Adidas. So I'm not looking for any assholes for $49.95 that know how to rent cars on the beach. And if I see another person, male or female, with a laptop at the beach, I'm going to go up to him and probably go, "You're the biggest dumbass I've ever seen." A laptop at the beach with sand and heat, and they're earning money in the sun because, screens on computers really agree with sun. So anyway, I just had to do my snide comment because I am out that $1,000, but it's okay. I've earned it back with LiveGood already. Okay. I'm not gonna whine and complain. It was a good learning lesson. That's all. With this company, $49.95. That's it. There's no bait and switch. I will never say, oh, and then there's more. And then there's more. $49.95, but let me tell you, with this software and these techniques, for another $197, you can get this. And then for another $7 plus $27, you can get this and get a faster result. No, even if this company had some upsells, which everybody has a couple tools that do help, and they're affordable. It's like $10 a month here, $25 here. There's nothing like, oh, you got to spend $1,000 on software. This company's just based on the act of posting mostly on social media, because you can try advertising, you can try doing a business card campaign, or there's a lot of old school techniques that absolutely still work. I got a friend, he's a multimillionaire, and he sends out letters. He doesn't do email. He doesn't give a shit about email, and he knows that it's definitely easier to send out an email with an autoresponder. He still sends out and puts stamps on his opportunity. And the guy has plenty of money to laugh his way all the way to the post office to buy a shitload of stamps. And he does it old school because that's what he does best, and that's his belief system. And good for him. But the good thing about this opportunity is most people do have Facebook, they do have Instagram, they do have TikTok, and they know how to make a business card at Vistaprint for $10, maybe $20 for a whole pile of them, a big 100, Vistaprint's real cheap. That's another video. But for $49.95, this is an amazing business. It's made my very busy ass stop and do it. And I would have never guessed 2 months ago that I would be wearing a hat backwards. I forgot it was backwards. I just got it. I got it in the mail. There. Let me hide my hair. Don't I look a little more appropriate now? I know I look kind of crazy. I've been burnt. I've been outside at the car shows I've been helping produce. But if you do come aboard, maybe you can buy yourself a blue one, a green one, a dark one. Look, I got my blue hat. It's a little more than $49.95. But if you've watched the video this long, I think that you're probably at least halfway there. You got your shoe off and you got your toe in the water just to see, is it hot, is it cold? And then the next step is just do some analyzing. Maybe get out a stick and put it in the water and see is it 4 feet deep or 5, because if I jump in the water, I don't want it to be 1 inch deep and break my ankles. So I figure that if you've watched the video this long, that you've probably watched my video and a whole bunch of others. All I can tell you is that the 3 top people in this company have techniques on how they get people to be interested and to pre-enroll, and then eventually go ahead and make a decision and lock in and come up with that $40. So I analyze all 3, and all 3 are great. Eventually I'm going to condense it down to 2 and then probably 1, and I'll come up with my own techniques, because I like to do that. Sometimes I like to speak for myself and not have to have Jeff or Ben or other people with the company talk about what's going on. But in this case, I'm new to LiveGood. No one knows me here. I'm just kind of a guy with a lot of pep and a lot of energy, and I really believe in everybody can succeed. That is my goal, is to have every single person that might watch one of my videos email me one day, get a hold of me on Facebook or maybe through the LiveGood infrastructure, and say, I can't believe it. I've got 2 people that signed up underneath me, and I've been trying to make money online or MLMing out my ass, and I've never had anybody give a rat's ass. But I posted some cool stuff. People actually made a decision and joined, and I can't believe it. It's just amazing to have that type of feeling. And I know that if you can do that once, you can do it again. And if you get good at TikTok, or maybe you can do some YouTube like I like to do, maybe you're just good at posting on Facebook. Get real good at that one thing and just do it again and again, because it doesn't cost you more than that $49.95. $9.95 just for that month to get you some badass products, and 40 more bucks to go ahead and make you an affiliate. So, the video just basically asks, $49.95 to $10K a month. And then you got to ask yourself, well, what do I do? I've got $50, but what do I do? I'll just shrink my little screen. I'm going to show you little examples. Obviously, there's TikTok. All right. My TikTok will probably pop up one of these seconds here. For some reason, my what's it called? Is it the internet access? It's kind of slow, but it looks like there's some bikini models. There's weird looking wiener breakfast sandwiches. There's my white truck. Here's a bunch of my car show stuff. You can see I post all over the place. I post a hot girl at the beach. I post cheap tricks, Rick Nielsen with his guitars. I posted me getting a diet Mountain Dew today, which I know I shouldn't drink, but I did anyway. And here's a bunch of cool cars that I filmed. And here's I grew up with a car builder named Chip Foose. Here's Chip and I. We grew up in Santa Barbara, played football together. So do I TikTok? Yeah. Do I like TikTok? I could give a shit about TikTok. But it's free, and there's 2 billion people there. So, of course, I just post, and then I reference. I just put a little thing that says, join Corey now, or I have a website that's called pleasewatchvideo.com. And all they do is click it, and if they want to look at the products or they want to look at the opportunity, they do. They don't bug me, and I don't bug them. And if they don't want anything to do with it, they just move on. So I like TikTok. Just because it's free. I also love Instagram because it's free. Here's Johnny. He's affiliated with a rock station I helped get going called K-Bear. We got it going 86 to 88, and Johnny's a good dude. So every Sunday when he's live, I give him songs, that put K-Bear on the map back in 86 to 96, and it's a lot of fun. Here, one of my sweet friends, Tisa, and her husband dropped by the car show. She gave me a couple chocolate chip cookies, and they melted because it was hot today. Here's Ron. If I remember right, Ron was a airline pilot for 30-something years, commercial, flying those big jumbo jets, and he's got hot rods, and he's one of my bestest pals. And this is what I do. I just post like, here's Coke versus Pepsi, hot chicks. Here's Raquel Welch. I loved her to death with Farrah. And I just post about anything that's on my mind. I love going, I love these trucks. I collect white crew cab dualies and lower them. They have 454s and they only get 8 miles to the gallon. So I'll post something about my truck. I'll post about a Diet Mountain Dew. I'll post about a melted chocolate chip cookie, and I'll just reference my LiveGood. I can always come up with some way to reference it, or just put a line that says pleasewatchvideo.com. When it comes down to an email campaign, there's always people looking for emails. They might need an opportunity to make money at home. and they also might need to get some good products at a wholesale price. So when it comes down to a simple email, and I can always come up with 5 to 10 emails a day. I don't know who they are, but I can tell a mile away when they're looking for an opportunity. And I just search through Facebook, and it's so easy to get your own leads. Don't buy them. The company frowns on that. You can get shut off if you're caught buying thousands of leads and you blast them all out at once in like 1 hour. But here's just an example of how you can turn $49.95 into 10 grand a month, because Jeff and Eric and Curry and a lot of other great people in the company, they're at that level already. Hey, name. Okay, let's say your name's Bob. Hey, Bob, thought of you when I saw this. When you get a minute, watch this. And see that word, watch this? It just goes to the capture page. You're going to have your own capture pages set up. It only takes 2 seconds. It's worth a look, Corey. Nothing more than that. I send out about 10 or 20 of these emails a day. I don't overdo it because I don't want LiveGood to think that I'm spamming anybody. And I don't want Gmail because I like Gmail. And I just play by the rules. And I'll tell you what, if you can send out 25 to 50 emails a day of people that are already interested in maybe making money at home or wanting to buy products to put in their guts, they're not going to be pissed off because it's just tasteful. Hey, Bob, thought of you. When you get a minute, watch this. And when they click it, they can simply watch, whatever, the video. It's either going to be Jeff talking about the situation, which is really nicely done, or it's Ben for 6 minutes talking about his opportunity with his baby, which is LiveGood. So anyway, that's how you can turn $49.95 into a potential 5 to 10 grand a month. And they're going to make 2 to 3 times more than that coming up next month because of the bonuses and the pay structure. There's so many ways. There's 6 bonuses on how you can get income with this company. The only 2 that I focus on is just you and just me. If you want to join, this is how much I'll make. $20 out of that 40 goes to me. The other 20 goes to the company. And if you go ahead and keep the membership going at $10 a month, the company gets 5 and I get 5. So it's $25. That's if you join like right now. And it's like buying me lunch or dinner. I thank you. And then when you're aboard, I'm going to send you links to some really good information on how to set up your GoDaddy account and how to go ahead and maybe market and be really cool and interesting on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and all the most popular social medias. You can buy education or go find a ton of free information on how to go ahead and post on social media. There's all those opportunities. There's people in the leaderboards that have their own ways. So what I've done is I took the top 3 leaders and they have their marketing software type system, and I'm going to see which one works best. And then I'm just going to condense it down to what I think works best. But there's no harm in trying to see, what works. Get good at one thing. Don't try to do what I do or all the other leaders do. And then you watch a book on how to do stuff. And then all of a sudden you're watching a YouTube clip and a really cool thumbnail gets your attention, and they declare that they know everything about algorithms and how to post on YouTube and be number 1 in 5 minutes. I mean, there's a lot of bullshit out there. Okay, this company, I recommend take your time, study the products first. I want you to be an affiliate. Obviously, I would like to make money just like you would want to make money. And the guy that I'm signed up with, I mean, he wants me to earn money because he makes money. We all make a little money. Okay? But if you're stuck and you don't know what to do, just ask for help and believe in the products. Don't think this is just something like, the products are just kind of bullshit. And, you pretend to sell the products, but I'm going to make money on the membership. Don't overanalyze this. Don't be that type of person. You know better. This is a new company that's in over 200 countries already. It's on par to do 7 to 8 million a month in its first 3 to 4 months, which is insane. That means people, they like being an affiliate making money, but they're also buying the products, which they don't have to. No one has to buy any products to make and earn money as an affiliate. Isn't that weird? That's crazy. That's why I'm doing this. If I had to buy a bunch of shampoo and conditioner and put in my garage next to my motorcycles, there's no way in hell. I'd be embarrassed that my motorcycle is like alive. Like I like that cartoon called Cars, and I have a couple of the Hot Wheels hanging right here. Where they have eyeballs in the windshield. I picture my cars and my motorcycles going, oh my God, you're stacking MLM products in the garage. And then they laugh at me. And then when I'm riding them, they shut down to teach me a lesson that I should know better. I'm not an MLM guy. I can't stand how old MLMs are structured. But when it comes down to this company, man, I'm a big fan. So for that $49.95, it was worth every penny. I would actually pay more for it, but I don't want to be crazy. I want to buy more Lego kits and stuff that I can maybe put on my walls so I can decorate every month or so. But $49.95, if you've got that much, you can either join my group or join others. I give information from a handful of sources that I admire, and I'm no guru. I'm no expert by any means, but I just throw my 2 cents in, and then I have a handful of other people's techniques as well. And I just offer that as information. You set up everything. You do what you want as far as what capture page and how do you want to market and what you want to do. All I can do is say, this person's doing this person's doing that. Here's some software that they do. And then you just make a decision. And if you're a seasoned veteran that's been doing 30 years of online opportunity anyway, you don't even have to listen to any of us. You got your own methods on how you would like to make LiveGood a part of your existence. So, all right. Well, I didn't mean to go this long. If you watch this long, I appreciate it. Whenever I have a longer video, I'm kind of embarrassed because I know that the attention span of most people now is 15 seconds. If someone watches a video over 2 minutes, it's a frickin' miracle. But if I was in your living room or vice versa, I just want to speak at this pace. I don't want effects. I don't want to have to point at shit with some arrow spinning by my head and fire and graphs and GIFs or whatever that horse crap is. I just always like to talk just like this. Just like if you make me a video, I appreciate it. I'll make time. I don't need like 15-second videos of bullshit. So I laugh and go, ha ha ha, and then I don't learn nothing and just scroll on TikTok and 50 times in 50 seconds trying to find a fart video. So anyway, $49.95, $9.95 a month, $40 one-time affiliate fee. And then you can go to TikTok, Instagram. I'll send you all the information that I've gotten over the years. I just had a post with a purpose, so to speak, which means post something interesting that you like, and then someone else might too. And then they might go ahead and look into the LiveGood thing, and they'll make up their own mind. They'll watch videos. You don't even have to bring up LiveGood. I have more success if I don't talk about anything, because I talk a lot. I know that. And sometimes you over-explain things, especially when it's like, an opportunity. Oh my God, aren't you embarrassed? For 5 minutes, you just blab, 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 and then you forget where you started and what you ended. And before you know it, your friend's like, okay, I've got to go. My children are in school. And it's August and they're out. And you're like, oh shit, they just lied to me so they could get out of the conversation. So, I appreciate your time. Like I said, when I have a longer video like this, I just want to acknowledge that I understand that time is valuable, and we're all running out of it, aren't we? We just wish we could extend our time. So make a decision. If you'd like to come aboard, I'll do everything I can to point you in really good directions to get you up and running literally within a couple hours. And then just take everyone's advice, look at their information, and then come up with your own form of advertising or marketing, whatever you want to call it. And I have a really good, I have a real good feeling that you're going to have opportunity with this company to meet some badass people. If you're shy, you're going to probably get a little more be outgoing and maybe step into video, which you're like, oh God, no video. And I have no doubt that you can earn some money with this company. That's the main reason why I really like to keep talking about the LiveGood thing. Everybody can make money at any skill level, any shyness level, introvert, intelligence. Maybe you're just completely sick and tired of your face because you're older and you hate it. You don't want to be on camera. I get it. I didn't know I'd have all these wrinkles and stuff, but when I'm out riding motorcycles in the sun all day, I knew damn well I'm going to look 90 when I'm 40. Although I'm damn near 60 now, so I'm going to look 160 at 60. So, all right. Thanks, you guys, honestly. I know I've thanked you repetitively here, but it makes me feel good when I say it because I want you to know that I do value when you watch longer videos like this. So, all right, joancorey.com. You don't have, it's not meaning join. It just means get some information, watch some videos. And if you do want to join, just go to your email that we send you. Halfway down, it says join me. or join now. And just click that, and you'll be signed up with LiveGood in about 5 to 7 minutes. So, okay, well, thank you. Thanks, you guys, for real. I feel kind of cool after this video. You guys are my therapist. I feel like I aired out all my laundry, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Okay, take good care of yourself, live good, and then you're going to feel good. All right, that's my slogan. And look at that hat. It's kind of cool. It's super bright yellow, but I noticed that the light I'm using, it kind of makes it look kind of a warm, kind of light pea yellow or pea green. So, okay, take care, guys. We'll see you soon.